Okay, we are doing our first video today of how to work with iMovie. So down here at the very bottom there's a thing that looks there's like a star with a little camera in the middle of it. We'll click that. And the thing we're going to talk about today is what needs to be done with each individual photograph. So let's just take this photograph right here and we'll click it one time, not twice. And then down here is a little crop symbol. Looks like a little picture frame that's been broken. And so we're now looking over here on the upper right hand side. So there are three ways that this photograph can appear. Up here in the upper left portion, I hope you can see my mouse, there's three choices here. There's Ken Burns, there's crop, and there's fit. So first we're going to look at fit. If I click fit, notice now we have a square picture. That is the way the picture was actually shot. So that but it's not the same size as the TV screen is. It's more square. The next one is we can click on crop, and now we have a box that is the same shape as the TV screen. So we can move it around, we can make it smaller, but notice it's always rectangular. We can't make it square because it's trying to fit it on the TV screen. So if you wanted to crop that, move the little green frame back and forth. It's easy enough. The next one is Ken Burns. And Ken Burns gives us two of these little boxes. One of them is in red and one of them is in green. The green one is where you want the photograph to start, and the red one is where you want it to end. So, for example, there's a man over here fishing. If we wanted to zoom in on that man, then we'd make the red box. We'd click on the red box and we would move it over. So that now the man is in the red box on the right hand side. Hope you can see that. The green box is a much bigger picture. So as this runs, it'll go from the big picture, zoom down on the man, and let's see how we make that actually happen. If I click the space bar, that doesn't do it. Oh, there goes the space bar. Okay. So I click the space bar and you can see how it's zooming down and it's repeating back and forth. Okay? So click space bar again and it stops. I'm going to click the done up here in this upper right hand side. Go back to this picture, and what I want to do is see if I can make it actually zoom in. So if I click on that picture and hit the space bar, and now you can see it zooming down. And then it went on to the next picture. So I've now clicked the picture in front of that one and click the space bar. It'll move through this picture, and there it zooms down on that man. So there's three ways you can do it then. There's three pictures you can show. I'm going to click the space bar again to stop it. So here's the picture we were working on. If I click the crop button down here, which is those two little squares that look, I don't know how they look. Anyway, if I click that, I've got three choices. I can do fit, which is the whole picture. Square, which means when it shows up on the television, it'll have black borders on the side. I can click crop, where it'll be the same shape as the television, and I can move it up and down. And then I can do the Ken Burns, which goes from green to red. Suppose I wanted it to zoom out from the man. So I now have the green box on the outside and the red box on the man. There's a little arrow down here that's got two arrows that go sort of like that. If I click that, then the boxes are reversed. And so that means that now this will start on the green box, which is on the man, and it will expand out. You can see what that looks like. Oh, there's a little arrow up here to play the clip. Oh, you can click that. Okay. And so now it's zooming out from the man. And then it finishes. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that was it. So that little arrow is up there next to the done button. Okay? So We can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can make it square like it was taken, or we can crop it rectangular to fit on the television. That's the end of this video. Thank you for coming, and bye-bye.